Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be jumping in to Horizon Call the Mountain, playing through one of my favourite levels, showing you some awesome sights, and talking about the massive W that PSVR2 just got in nomination for both Best VR Game in Horizon Call the Mountain and Best Piece of Hardware for the PSVR2 itself. I didn't want to spend loads of time on a video for today or tomorrow, so today and tomorrow will be a little less edited as they are usually, but that's because it is my birthday. I'm just enjoying seeing, people I haven't seen in a very long time, and generally just trying to enjoy myself a little bit, but I couldn't not cover this news. The main bulk in the middle of this video will be going through the Horizon Call the Mountain level, what makes the game so great, and then at the end we'll have a little wrap up of basically what the win means for Sony and the PSVR2 going forward, if anything. So thank you all for watching and enjoy. We're going to jump into Talon Reach Ascent, which is one of my favourite missions in the whole game. I've shown you my favourite view in all of Call the Mountain, and that is in my previous Call the Mountain video. But today we're jumping into this one, which is probably my favourite level overall visually, with a very cool legendary climb. It's not my favourite, but this has a very special aesthetic to it, which is a load of destroyed machines from the human war with the machines, which is amazing. And climbing over this will show you exactly what I mean. Because there's a massive field of them right here. Which is amazing. But yeah, we're going to talk about PSVR2 as a headset today. Forgive me if this video isn't overly edited. It's because today, as I'm not recording this, but the day it will go live, is my birthday. So that's why I am just kind of enjoying myself. Yeah, it's a great opportunity to go through and talk about PSVR2 as a headset while appreciating this game and not having to overly edit loads of stuff. But yeah, what does winning the Golden Joystick actually mean? Well, for one, if Sony wasn't sure about the impact of the headset, winning an award might pique some interest for them. These textures, I mean, you can see why it won Best VR Game with how good it looks, and the climbing mechanics are the best I've seen in any VR game. And I forgot about that.
That must be the Thunderjaw Urd was following.
And the way you can get momentum by swinging between stuff and climbing up, it's so cool. God, look at that. That skybox is unreal. And I think, yep, there it is. It still gave me a bit of a shock. But encounters like that, with that spectacle, you just really can't get in some other places, Okay, I need to go up here to do that thing. Honestly, if you're looking for a VR game to get you into PSVR2 and you haven't got one, Horizon Call the Mountain is... Alright, shut up, Thunderjaw. It's one of the best. It really is. That's kind of why I wasn't really expecting it to be, VR Game of the Year at Golden Joystick, because it's quite an accessible one, and I thought there might be more of a VR AF game. But thinking about it, a lot of the interactions in this one, it's very physical, and it's not like Firewall Ultra where you press a button to do all this stuff. You are actually doing it, so I think that's pretty cool. And a lot of objects around the environment you can pick up and you can, mess about with. I think it's pretty cool. God, it's just this deformed metal as well looks so realistic. Right, this is probably one of my favorite bits in the whole level. Look at those. Look how many assets there are right there. Look at how many different robots there are. Machines, and look what happens to them. This level of just detail and simulation. Look at that, they all get destroyed. It's so good. I've just fallen. My bad. And then look at this. We go down. That's so cool. It is a little janky, it starts this animation again, but I didn't notice that the first time, and I've played through this level so many times I only really notice it now. So, just the things interact the way that you expect them to in terms of weight. It's honestly pretty nuts. I think these are my favorite textures though. They seem so rusted and real. Oh my god, I almost just threw myself to my own death then. I'm trying to run through this a little bit. Right, you ready for one of the best parts of this whole level? You ready? Look at the light rays. We're inside a helicopter. And this is like out of an Uncharted level. You ready? Grab on to open it. Oh no. Oh, here we go. That headset rumble. And we're moving. Oh, okay, that does kind of freak me out a little bit. Okay. And then as soon as you get out and get up, you can't get a AAA spectacle like that in many other PSVR games. I've got to be honest. It's so nuts. Hello, Thunderjaw. You can chill out, man. Wait for this. Whoa! Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I've completed this game so many times. I really don't care about. I just care about spectacle like this, you know.
I took down a Thunderjaw.
Right, there it is. That's so cool.
I wish you could have seen that.
I'm hoping that Guerrilla are working on something, you know, another VR game like this. Because they are one of the most talented VR devs in the space. I mean, you see the quality of this work. It is... Whoa, the birds went past then. It is pretty unreal. And if they make another game like this, I am there day one. If it's another, like, PlayStation exclusive, you know, game like this, then holy shit, yes please. Look at this, man. Look at that. That's just... How is that real? Here we are. The legendary climb. All the crows circling. We can do it. God, this is such a cool one. One of my favorite ones in the whole game. And to end this bit off, swing through the birds. Oh my god, okay, it didn't do the bullet time for them. Usually it does. There's just so much stuff like that makes the world feel more real, you know? If I launch this... Is that rendered? Oh my god, it is. That's so nuts. They did not need to do that, but they did. Come on then. Come on then, Thunderjaw.
Couldn't you have stayed dead?
Fire. Yeah. There we go.
There's gotta be answers here somewhere.
There we are. And so detailed. I mean, the animators, the modelers, they're just... I can't give them enough praise for stuff like that. It moves. Are you kidding? It actually moves. What about this? Oh my god. That's so nuts. I'm so close to my TV right now. Holy shit, I did not even realize. That's so sick. So, essentially, the point of this, and this whole video, was to showcase, I believe, Horizon Call the Mountain. I mean, good job, deserving of the win. I also think good job PSVR2 deserving of the win of best hardware. However, I do hope it spurs Sony into a bit more action in terms of what they need to do to create more games like this, because ultimately there hasn't been enough. I mean, Resi 8, you could argue, but it's not made for VR. To be honest, if you threw me on that game and told me it was made for VR, I wouldn't question you. I'd be like, yeah, of course it was. Ultimately, we need more built for VR games by Sony, and this is one of the only ones. And you can see how amazing this is. I mean, looks alone, it's slightly insane. I'm sitting here on the edge by a broken machine, just killed a giant robot T-Rex, with the sun beaming down next to some gigantic cliffs and waterfalls. And all of it looks incredible with that fucking thing over there. Like, more of this, please, Sony. Finance it more. So yeah, that's my rant for today's video. Apologies again, hasn't been that edited. Tomorrow's video probably won't be overly edited either, because I am just enjoying my birthday and the day surrounding that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I hope to see you all in the next video.